Hey guys, this is your boy Damage here, and this is gonna be um basically my recording of uh my draft league matches. This will be week one of the draft league that I'm hosting. So, well, long story short, if you don't know what a draft league um, is basically this event where we draft puppets similar to how fantasy sports league draft players. Um, they're all we all draft unique puppets. They're in a team, and then um, well, we have a team of 11 puppets that we drafted. We pick 6 each week, and then we fight with stuff to counter build other people's drafts. Essentially, that's the short end of it. So I'm just gonna talk about my draft and my opponents just real quick. So um yeah, I have Lyrica Tokiko, Intimidate Core, Wakasagi Chan, Yuki, Ika, Mayumi, Maylin, Koshite, and a Q, and my opponent has Yachi, Toihime, Saki, Aya, Yumemi, Sho, Maeda, Saki, Kogasa, Yukari, and Extra Saki. Um, so long story short, here's how I prepped against this specific draft. So, you may have noticed that my opponent's team name is literally called No Volterman, and this dude has 2 restraint puppets in Defense Yache and Defense Yukari. So, my plan going into that was, okay, fine, I'm not gonna use Volter. I'll play your game. I'm not gonna mess with U-turn or Volt Switch or Parting Shot at all. So, I'm gonna play with Status instead. Cause you're not gonna let me play my game? I'm gonna play this game. Status. So yeah, Extra Lyrica has Charge Leaf, Ultra High Tone, First Aid, and Thermite instead of the usual Parting Shot. Because again, I'm playing with Status. Also, typically you would see Lyrica or Tokiko run Smash Spin. However, I decided to drop them for a secondary stab, or some other move because my opponent did not have hazards. And the EVs are just max HP, max defense to round out bulk. Tokiko is Rocks, Roost, Toxic, and Flying Frenzy. The reason why Tokiko has Flying Frenzy instead of something like Air Snap is because I wasn't really afraid of my opponent's setup opportunities, or what the opponent may set up with, because looking at their team, they don't really have much in terms of setup, so I thought it was fine. And much like Lyrica, it's max HP, max but just to round out bulk. The Tay is max HP, max defense, running Poison Trap, First Aid, or Drain and Poison Stream. The reason why, well, the main reason why this Tay is here is, one, setting up Poison Trap is really good in this match, because if you look at my opponent's team, this team's only Poison type, or the only team's grounded Poison in this team is Extra Sanyo. So yeah. And this team was also this team's speed meta check, because speed meta was actually a little bit terrifying to this team. So yeah. Next we have Extra Mailing, running Magic Barrier, Twin Thrust, Steel Stein, and Energy Absorb. I believe, if I recall correctly, the speed on Extra Mailing was meant to create max speed defense Yukari, in case my opponent decided to run something like Specs max speed defense Yukari or something like that. It's running Sub, Twin Thrust, Steel Sign, and Energy Absorb. Twin Thrust and Steel Sign basically hit almost everything on his team, and Energy Absorb was just for sustain. Next we have Sash, Speed Mayumi, Rocking Raid, Strike Shot, Hammer Bash, and Frenzy Jururi with the Desolation form ability. The reason why I decided to opt for a red mark in this game as opposed to a green mark, even though my opponent has some puppets that Speed Mayumi ties with, most notably the Power Aya. I decided for Mayumi to be intentionally slower than Mons like Power Aya and Speed Meta, mostly because against the Speed Meta, it would die to Raid plus Strike Shot anyway, and I opted to not really risk the speed tie versus Power Aya. If this match did come down to a Speed Mayumi and Power Aya speed tie, then let's be honest, I already lost anyways. Like, this Tokiko would have to die like way early on for some reason. In order for that scenario to happen. And if it did happen, then, well, I'm bad, so. And lastly, we have a, Banded Extra Koishi. Running Overdrive, Distortion Bomb, Trickster, and Dancing Sword. Now, the reason why I opted for, Banded Koishi here is, if you look at my opponent's team again, this team does not have a warped resistance. Well, rather, its only warped resistance is, lo and behold again, Extra Sanyo. Which, let's be honest, it's not really that bulky. So yeah. And that's the team. So, yeah, we have, Poke Lyrica, Poke Tokiko, Poke Te, Sub 3 attacks mailing, Sash Mayumi, and Banded Koishi. And now I'm gonna cut to my actual live commentary for the draft match. The reason why this part is post-match is because the live commentary for like my team preview or whatever, or my, what's it called? I'm running a blank. My team discussion or whatever it's called is pretty scuffed. And there was like a 5-minute wait between like me talking about the team and me waiting for the match. So yeah, I'll cut to the live commentary. Although I will say disclaimer, it was like 3 a.m. or whatever when I did the commentary, so if I do seem off, or if I do seem offensive, it's probably due to that. So yeah. Finally. Okay. Okay, so Ian Saki, Tokiko sits in front of Speed Meta, Speed Yumemi, Defense Yukari, and Defense Toy. So who do I want to lead off with here? I think Koishi might be okay as always. Just if I don't. Okay, wait. Okay, I have to think about it this way. If I lead with this, then I have to think of then. Okay, let's just assume that they're not going to lead with the birds, because if they do, I just switch Tokiko. I don't care if the Yaya tricks, I don't care if the Saki does whatever, Tokiko always switches in. I don't really give a damn, so let's assume that they don't lead the birds. What's a good lead here? I think Mayumi actually might be an okay lead. Actually, assuming they don't lead the birds, I think Tay is okay, actually. Either Tay or Lyrica is a decent lead. And I think I'm leaning towards Tay just so I could set up Rock's turn 1 and go from there. screenshot. Okay, late sake, I go Tokiko every single fucking time. I don't give a damn what this thing does. I do not give a single fuck on what you're about to do. I just go this bird every single time. What's your move, dude? What's your move? I don't care if you click a wing move or fucking U-turn or fucking lightning speed or whatever you gave this thing, Baruto. I don't fucking remember what you gave this thing. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure Baruto didn't give this thing U-turn because he's afraid of giving shit good moves. Probably has lightning speed, or maybe he doesn't have lightning speed at all. I don't know. I don't remember. Doubles into the Aya. Very interesting choice. I'm just gonna sit rocks. I don't care if you trick a band onto me or something. Huh. Nice tech. I'm not gonna risk a roll. I'm just gonna... I think I'll double the Lyrica and then back into Tokiko. Switch. And the Toyohime. If they spin, it's fine. If they drought, good play. But this reads that tells me that he wants to spin with this thing. Okay. It's probably gonna spin now, and I think this might be a good opportunity to get Koishi in. They go into the Yumimi. How much bulk do I have in this thing? A decent amount of HP. So I'm pretty sure... I'm positive Koishi could at least take one hit. So I think I'm just gonna swing with Overdrive, honestly. Fuck it. I don't care if you Volt. I'm gonna click this Overdrive and something is gonna take more than about 70%. You do not have a warp resist, therefore this thing will do a shit ton to you. This is banded with 130 attack using a, I want to say, I forget, was it 120 base power move? This is going to do a lot to something. So, unless this thing crits me, then, well, game replay, I guess. Oh. Goodbye. Alright. My guess now is that they're probably gonna go Toyohime and spin. That would be my guess. Or they could go this then. Which is fine too. I'm gonna go to Terry. Is this proc counter stance? Yes, it does. Free T-Spike for me, baby! Ooh, beautiful chip. Beautiful chip. You do not have a grounded poison, so this Toxic Spikes is gonna ruin this team. If you go into the Toyohime and spin, I'm just gonna go Koishi and pick the same big move button again! Again! Woo! Oh my god. It's fucking 2:42 a.m. for me. I sound like I'm drunk, but I haven't drunk alcohol, I've just drunk soda. Why do I sound like I'm fucking drunk? Okay. This thing's gonna spin 100%. 100 fucking percent. This time, I think I'm gonna go for Distortion Bomb, actually. Just to gauge the damage. Just to gauge it. Ooh, it does not go for spin. Fascinating. I did say I wanted to gauge the damage, but I do want to click the funny button again. Oh well. You have no resist because it's only a fucking Sanyo. Goodbye. Only extra Sanyo as your resist, LMAO.
I think I'm gonna Flying Frenzy just to get some chip off. I don't care if they go meta. Yo, the double steel sign tech. Crazy, bro. Crazy. Anyway. Gonna go Lyrica. And if they vault, I'm probably going to like, wait, what do they have left? Yukari, this thing, and Meta. I appreciate this dude's usage of signs. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I do appreciate it. It's very cool. If they go Yukari, then I'm gonna Therm it. If they go this thing, then I'm gonna go Tay. Owie. Owie. The big black. And Lyrica cleans up from here. GG to my opponent. G a G. I see someone look the stream already. Well, I did what he wanted. His team was called No Volturn Man, and I did not use a single Volturn move this game. I hope my opponent is satisfied. Oh wait a second, this thing has Earth Sign. I think maybe what I'll do is go into Mayumi to practice Sash and hope that Yumi doesn't burn the Mayumi, just so I can keep my differential. Oh. Well. And that is week 1. GG. Well played.